purposeful ambition. Now, I'm not just talking about chasing the bag or flexing for the gram. I mean, having a fire in your gut that drives absolutely everything you do. A mission, a reason to wake up early and grind when no one else is watching. Quick question. If a woman asked you, where are you headed in life? What would your answer be? Would your answer excite her or confuse her? Women are naturally drawn to men who are going somewhere, right? Not just busy guys, but guys who are building something bigger than themselves. The top 1% of men don't drift through life. They move with direction, and that direction is what makes them magnetic. I'll break this down for you. If you're working a job, for instance, just to pay bills, that's fine. I mean, we've all been there and done that at some point in our lives. But if you're working a job while planning your next move, starting a business, building a brand, investing in something long-term, that will tell her that you have some kind of purpose and a vision. And nothing makes a woman feel more secure than a man with a clear, intentional future, right? Imagine you're on a date. She asks, what do you do? Now, you could say, well, I work in a logistics firm. I mean, it's okay, but it's a dead response. At that point, she'll already check out. But now picture this. You say something like, hey, I work in a logistics company, but I'm building a tech startup on the side that's going to disrupt how small businesses handle shipping. I'm completely obsessed with it. Boom. You just became 10 times more attractive. And not because of where you are, but because of where you're going. You think all women think about is looks and money? Nah, they care about momentum. Even guys who aren't at the top yet can be incredibly attractive if they're clearly on their way. That's what makes ambition purposeful. It's not about working hard just to survive. It really entails building a life that reflects your values and your goals. If you're sitting around playing video games all weekend, scrolling endlessly on social media, or chasing women without chasing purpose, you will remain invisible to high-value women. The ones you actually want will look right through you. Why? Because deep down they're thinking, well, if he's not building anything, how can he build something with me? Here's a practical tip for you. Start with a written version. 1 page. Describe what you want your life to look like in 3 years. Not a fantasy, but a plan. Then ask yourself, what's the first step I can take this week to get closer to that? Women don't need you to have it all figured out. Remember that. They just want to feel like they're joining a man on a mission, not babysitting one who's lost.